You'll first want to start by unpacking the box. You'll then want to take a look at your packing slip and the assembly instructions. This is the packing slip, and these are the assembly instructions. You'll want to take a moment to match all your pieces with everything on the packing slip. For example, the steering wheel will match what's on the packing slip. You'll then want to get your iPad and open the PopUp Play Build Lab. Navigate to the gallery and select the one with a star. That's the one you ordered. Before we begin assembly, I'm going to give you a few tips to help you make the best car possible. First, you'll want to pre-crease all your folds. All folds are labeled with a dotted line. You'll also see that there are tabs with numbers and letters on them. You'll want to match those up. Let's start with the seat. Go ahead and locate your seat pieces. You'll notice that they're labeled here on the bottom. There's also a seat back. And now that we've found our seat pieces, we'll go ahead and move the rest of the pieces to the side. We're going to first start by pre-creasing the folds. What you'll want to do is push down right where you'll see where the folds are and pull up on the other side. You'll want to repeat this for all of your creases. You'll also want to flip it over and do the same on the other side. You'll then want to pop out these small pieces. To attach the seat, you'll want to connect these two tabs labeled A and B to the two slots labeled A and B. It's easiest to start at the bottom, flip it over, and do the same on this side. Let's go ahead and set the seat aside while we assemble the trunk. Locate your trunk, and just like we did the seat, pop out the little pieces and pre-crease your folds. Now that we've pre-creased our folds, you'll want to match the number on this tab to the corresponding slot. To connect the trunk, you'll want to fold the tab and the slot inward like this, not like this. So fold inward and push the tab through. Might be helpful to pull from the other side. And now we have our trunk. The next step is to attach it to your seat. Again, you'll want to match the corresponding tabs with the corresponding slots. You'll see that the trunk tips down right now, but that's okay. Once it's all assembled, it'll be just right. Now locate your hood pieces. Once you have your hood, go ahead and pre-crease your folds and pop out the small pieces. To connect the hood, we're going to do the same thing we did with the trunk and fold the flaps inward. It's easiest to start with number 1 and move your way back. And now we have our hood. Now we're going to do the dashboard and the windshield. To connect the dashboard, all you'll need to do is connect inward and now you have your dashboard and your windshield. Now let's assemble our steering wheel to the dashboard. To attach the steering wheel, you want to connect these tabs to these slots on the dashboard. We recommend doing G and H first. Now let's attach the hood. All you need to do is match these two tabs to these two slots. Now that your hood is attached, we're ready for the sides. Make sure to pre-crease your folds again. The first thing we'll do is we will attach these two tabs to these two slots. In order to attach the front, you'll need to take this tab behind the wheel and attach it to this slot. You'll do the same thing with the back. Once you've done one side, do the exact same thing on the other. Now that we have our sides attached, let's connect the windshield. The first thing you'll need to do is take the two little wings and fold them under, push them through the slot, and then unfold the wings on the other side. And now we have our windshield. If you designed your car with a spoiler, find your spoiler pieces. Remember to pre-crease your tabs and pop out the small pieces. If you ordered the large spoiler, connect them like this. Insert them into the slots that you have in the back. If you selected the small spoiler, all you need to do is fold these two tabs and then insert them into the slots.